Nak the Dalat frim. Surely many of you will immediately think of grilled rice paper, a snack that has become a trademark of the city of thousands of flowers. People still jokingly call it Vietnamese pizza because the combination of crispy, fatty, and fragrant makes it hard for anyone to forget after trying it once. But the special thing I want to share today is not eating grilled rice paper right in Dalat, but during a big temple festival in a province in the northern delta. Sounds strange, right? However, right in that festive atmosphere, among dozens of traditional food stalls, the appearance of a small grilled rice paper stall opened by two pretty young girls made many people curious and flock to it. The temple festival is always crowded, bustling with the sound of drums, gongs, and crowds of people going to the temple and the festival. However, among countless shops selling fried cakes, sweet soup, peanut candy, grilled meat skewers, the rice paper stall of two young girls stands out thanks to its simplicity and ingenuity. A small charcoal grill is placed right in front, a few stacks of white rice paper next to it, and all kinds of toppings are neatly prepared. Fried onions with sauce, sausages, shredded pork floss. That's all, but customers come and go in droves, standing and jostling each other waiting. What I like most is the way the two girls work. Their hands are nimble, agile, and full of experience, despite being very young. One girl specializes in placing the rice paper on the stove, spreading oil, sprinkling fried onions evenly on the surface of the cake, and flipping it back and forth until both sides are golden brown. The charcoal fire is glowing red, and every time the wind blows, it flares up, making the surface of the cake puff up and crispy and giving off a fragrant aroma. Standing there watching, I can see the effort in each movement. The rice paper gradually changes from white to golden brown and crispy. The sizzling sound of the egg hitting the cake, the rich aroma of the sauce mixed with the salty and sweet taste of the sauce, all mixed together, creating a harmony of flavors right on the small stove. And then, the most anticipated moment came. The cake was neatly folded, put in a paper bag, and handed to the customer. I took a bite. The crispiness rang out clearly. The outer layer was crispy. The inside had a bit of the richness of the egg, a bit of the aroma of the fried onion, the rich sweetness of the sauce, and a bit of the chewiness of the sausage. Everything was balanced and strangely delicious. In the middle of the festival space, where people were used to rustic dishes, the novelty of grilled rice paper made everyone extremely excited. Looking around, I saw everyone was excited, from the children to the elderly. There was a group of young people eating and taking photos to check in. A middle-aged man bought 3-4 to bring home for his family. The beauty of this dish is that it is not only attractive because of its flavor, but also because of the way it is prepared publicly right before your eyes. The diners can see, hear, smell, and then enjoy it, like a culinary performance that attracts the eyes. I suddenly thought that the festival is a place where cultures intersect, not only beliefs and rituals, but also cuisine. The appearance of grilled rice paper here has brought a modern touch, a very unique Dalat color mixed with the traditional festival atmosphere. It is like a bridge, connecting regional flavors. And sometimes, with just a simple rice paper, you can feel the movement of culinary culture from one place to another. I felt like I was both enjoying delicious food and witnessing a very special atmosphere. It was the joy, the excitement, and the love of the person making the dish. And indeed, it was that enthusiasm combined with the flavor of the rice paper that made the experience more memorable. I left the booth with a full stomach, a comfortable smile, and thought to myself, it turns out that to enjoy Dalat specialties, sometimes you don't need to go all the way to Dalat, but just need to visit the right place at the right time.